Oh my goodness. Are you listening to that? In case you just tuned in, Keeda Xpensiv is in the studio with us on Raypower 100.5 FM. Afternoon. Okay, yes, of course, it's afternoon already. Keeda Xpensiv, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm good, my G. I'm good.
Okay, so let me ask you a question before I go into what I want to do with you. First off,
Okay.
what's the most expensive thing in this world, in this life?
Life. Life is the most.
Life itself.
Life is.
Why did you say life? Why didn't you pick something else like peace, time? Some people say time is expensive, you basically can't get it back.
Yeah, but without life, you can't even get time in the first place.
Oh, I get you. Okay, so breathing is very essential.
Essential.
And that way you're trying to tell the people who are out there to be very, very careful how they go about their lives. That's a nice one. Keeda Xpensiv is in the studio, and many people are asking me questions. One person, I told somebody that I was going to bring Keeda Xpensiv. Now said, you guys they behave like saying that they use normal public toilet. Like, yeah, he said I should test you, and that's what I would do because I have to keep my listener happy, right?
Of course.
So this is what they say I should play with you. Now let us see how your Ajepako limits carriage.
Okay.
You know, if I Ajepako in the measurement now.
Yeah.
How your Ajepako limit carriage. So he said, we're going to play a game.
Okay.
A to Z. When I say A is for, don't say Apple. Call something very local.
Local.
Yeah. Till we reach where it stops up, like, oh, here your Paco level reach. We know whether your Paco level is on 26 or it's on 14 or it's on 15 or 3.
Okay.
Are you ready for that?
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So A is for
Akara.
B is for
Bones.
C is for
Cockroach.
D is for
Dodo.
E is for
Eba.
F is for
Fish.
sounds normal, right? I mean, is that fish?
Yeah.
Why is it fufu or something?
Yeah, fufu. Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, let's continue. G is for
Granite.
H is for
Hen.
you see? We know where his Paco level is. Okay, so it's great that like they just wanted to be sure that you can still identify with things that are happening in the society.
Yeah, I identify.
Okay, so I'm listening to you. I've been playing your song for the past like almost a month now, and I am very, very poised to ask a question. Patient being, what that song represents, the subject matter of that song kind of feels like you're throwing a statement. Are you trying to address a Nigerian youth situation, or are you saying something from your own heart?
Yeah, patient being is literally the I was actually talking about the whole Nigeria situation thing at the same time my own situation all put together. I'm a Nigerian too, so patient being is more of me speaking of how we Nigerians have been patient enough. We've been patient enough from our grandfathers, our forefathers. We are struggling, we know deep down we are fighting, we are struggling. Being patient, so you should be generally for the whole Nigeria.
For the whole Nigeria. So you're telling me that you're saying Nigerians have been too patient.
Yeah.
All this while, with all that is going on, and you brought a song like that, and in that song there was a statement you made. You said, "God should give us what we want before we don't go and do something."
Yeah.
That's why would you make a statement like that?
Yeah, especially in a situation like this right now in our country, we're talking about the whole issues, insecurity or whatsoever we are facing, the hunger and everything. We are praying that God should just find a way, work things out for us. Because by the time we lose that patience, I know how Nigerians can be once they cross that line. I'm sure it will be chaos. It will be more than revolution. It will be more than. So we are praying. We want our Nigeria to be good. We don't want the catastrophe. We don't want the chaos.
Okay.
So we keep praying that God do something quick before we lose it. Yeah.
Well, but some people argue that as an artist, shouldn't you just focus on singing songs about one your ways, balling like it's never before?
Yeah.
That you're not supposed to too much indulge yourself in things that makes you look like an influencer or an activist.
Yeah, I feel you. But music for me is it's not just music. It's a very spiritual thing. So most times I go where I feel. I sing conscious music. I'm sure you know that already. So my songs are relating to you. So you have to. So I could sing about something tomorrow, different from whatever I'm singing today. So it doesn't mean I'm always trying to be an activist. I'm not an activist though, but I will always be cautious with my music. I can't just put music.
Milk out there.
Yeah, I'm letting you know there's something coming out for you.
Oh my goodness. Are you listening to that? In
Yeah.
case you just tuned in, Keeda Xpensiv is in the studio with us on Raypower 100.5 FM. And he's talking about this brand new song that we've been playing. It's a banger. It's called Patient Being. Now, I love the message in the song. There's so much for you to learn from that song, and there's so much for you to take home. That's why I always tell people, yeah, you hear a song, stream it, listen to it, download it, refer it, share it, use that your ringtone, play it there, put it as your alarm tone. Make sure you're talking to somebody about the song because they need to feed on this music to get to know all that is happening in the country, spread through music. In life, spread through music. So, Patient Being is inspired by your personal struggles, or is it by the general pains in Nigeria now? Would you say it's personally, or would you say your personal struggles, Nigeria struggles?
I would say both. I would say both because the Nigerian struggle, I'm a Nigerian too, so personally it affects me as well. So I would say both.
Okay, so but let's talk about it now. Like, what would you want Nigerian government if they're listening to the song "Patient Being"? What do you want them to understand? What message do you want them to get from the song?
Before I answer that, I did a song 2019 titled Hand of God.
Mm.
Yeah. I was literally talking about the same Nigeria issues. But the song was at some point limited to be played.
Mm.
So I took it that I was too direct. You feel me? I was too direct with the
Okay.
song.
So they just felt like, no,
message
this
was
song
too direct,
is-
yeah. So now, patient being is more of, you have to be really cautious. You have to have the mind to understand what I'm saying, where I'm going to. If I would want any leader to listen to patient being,
Mm.
I want them to understand the word patient being, of how we've been so patient before we lose it.
Before we
They
lose
can
it.
do something before we lose it.
I like that. They can
Yeah,
do
they
something
can do something.
before we lose it.
Yeah.
You heard that. Keeda Xpensiv is in the studio of Raypower 100.5 FM, and he's giving us word. This dude is not just coming to talk about music alone. This guy is speaking word. Now let's talk about word. Now, do you think if things they don't get better, what do you fear most for Nigerian youth?
Like I said earlier on, it will be more than the revolution we think we see. It will be chaos and it will affect us that we might need tens of years to recover.
And nobody likes that.
Nobody likes that.
I just want the Jai ready.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Keeda Xpensiv is in the studio. He has a brand new song that has been really rocking the airwaves. I need you to go get it. It's called Patient Being. And you would love the message in that very song. So, what do you really think that music can be used to cause social change, positive change in our country?
Oh yes.
Why do you think so?
I think it can because right now music influences the culture, the fashion. So I think we can literally start putting the music in a direction whereby these people will know we are doing something, we are saying something. So I think it can influence every aspect of our current
Every
life.
aspect of our color. But let me ask you this one now, okay?
Yeah.
Now, you just said something, you just brought something to my head, and I was trying to pen it down. So, as an artist, what do you think? What do you think is the responsibility of artists using their music, their art, their craft in terms of nation building, nation development, generally?
Yeah. I can say we have a lot of responsibility to play on that part, and there are so many artists who are really being conscious. Like Fast the Bad Guy, you can see there are so many things he's saying there. He comes and give you the bedu when he wants to give you the bedu, but he comes and give you the reality of life too. So I feel like music has a bigger role to play, you know, nation development.
Okay.
We can put it there. We can still give you the bedu and still put the message in it.
For how you're sounding, I'm sure you have Fast Bad Guy on your list of people you feature on your tracks.
I don't want to talk about that yet.
I understand. I understand. Anyway, if you could speak directly to every struggling Nigerian listening right now, what would you tell them?
Get your PVC.
Mm.
Yeah.
Get your PVC.
Yeah.
Keeda Xpensiv said, get your PVC. You cannot be part of the system if you do not build the system.
Fact.
So Keeda Xpensiv is telling you this very day, get your PVC.
Mm-hmm.
Go out there when the time comes and vote who you want to lead you.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful one. So let's talk about this song. Patient Being. I know many people are asking, is it an album track? Is it coming up in an EP? Is it coming up in a mixtape? Where is this song going to be found with time?
It's part of my album.
Okay.
So I decided to bring it out so that you can feel what the album is going to look like. It's a very cultural kind of song I do. I'm cautious with my lyrics. So patient being will make you understand what you should be expecting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Patient Being is a wonderful song done by Keeda Xpensiv. We play it here almost like 100 times a day. As long as our hand can press play button, we're going to definitely play it. And I know some of you might be saying, I just heard about this right now. That's why I'm going to play the song. I want to thank you, Keeda Xpensiv, for coming by the studio this very day.
Thank you for having me.
Telling us much about this project. We know now that it's not just a song, but
Yeah.
it's intentional. It's
intentional.
not just
It's
one of
deep.
those, I enter studio record.
Yeah, it's deep.
It's intentional.
Well, built from pain.
Built from pain.
Yeah.
No pain, no gain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Keeda Xpensiv is in the studio. Remember, you can get him. Please give them your social media handles so they can check you out on everything you're doing and follow you up.
Every social media you can find me at Keeda Xpensiv. That is at KEEDA and expensive without an E at the beginning and the E at the end.
Okay.
And all social media platforms.
All right. You heard that. So go ahead, follow him up. In that way, you can able to say, I grew with this artist. You know, many people are always saying, where did this guy just come out from? He's like, no, because you're not following the artist from the start. So you don't know how the story started. Keeda Xpensiv, I told you, go there, check his music out. Tell somebody about it. I'm going to play a song right now, okay? Just for you who might have been listening to it since I don't know that, the voice talking now is the person that sang the song that we've been listening to.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to enjoy Keeda Xpensiv. Clear, clean, smooth lyrics, great music, masterpiece of engineering. Who actually produced that song?
Oh, Daisy.
Oh, Daisy, cut that for you.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful masterpiece. And we're going to play it right here on Raypower 100.5 FM. This is Keeda Xpensiv with a song called Patient Being. Oga, be patient.
Mm-hmm.
Your own will come. Don't find yourself doing crazy things. That's what he's trying to tell you on Patient Being. Enjoy right here on Raypower 100.5 FM in the city of Abuja.
Power 100.
Keeda Xpensiv.
This is Raypower FM, Abuja. Brand new music. Brand